This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to another video. All right, my peeps. So a couple of things I want to share with you guys in this one. We see where the West Indies ODI squad has assembled, and the players are over there in South Africa going through the paces as they get themselves ready to take on South Africa in that ODI series. So we're going to talk to you guys about the preparations, talk to you all about the squad once again, and a couple of other things. We see India and Australia going up against each other in a very competitive test match. Going to talk about that. Plus, we also see where Gayle and a couple of other players are taking part in the Legends League cricket. You see that little clip there of Harbhajan Singh bowling Gayle around the legs. So, yeah, man, quite a few things to talk about, my peeps. Just hit that subscribe button while you watch. And also remember, we are going to be live this evening at 6 p.m. So make sure you come out and check out the live show. All right, my peeps. So kicking things off with this West Indies ODI squad that will be going up against South Africa. So the images that you are seeing on the screen now, those are images of the players over there in South Africa working out in the nets, working out in the field, getting themselves ready for this ODI series. The likes of Romario Shepherd, Nicholas Pooran, Shea Hope, all of the guys have actually assembled and they are looking forward to taking on South Africa. So before we go down into the preparations and what needs to be done, let me just quickly remind you of the players that are in the squad. So this squad, the ODI series will run from March 16 to the 21st, right? So in a couple of days time, March 16 to the 21st. And, the ODI squad that we have here, Shea Hope is the captain, as you know. And we have also in that squad, so Shea Hope, we have Shamar Brooks, we have Yannick Karaya, we have Casey Carty, Raston Chase, Shannon Gabriel, Jason Holder, Akil Hussein, Alzari Joseph, Brandon King, Kyle Mayers, Nicholas Pooran, Ravman Powell, Romario Shepherd, and Odin Smith. So those are the guys that are there, my peeps. They are going to be taking on South Africa in those couple of ODI series, ODI games. So while they are there going through the paces, I am just hoping that they are mentally ready to play ODI cricket, because quite a few of these guys that are there, they are coming straight from T20 cricket. Some of these guys, they have been playing T20 cricket for the longest while. So I am hoping that they are back in the frame of mind of wanting to bat 50 overs, wanting to bowl 10 overs and thing like that. So, people like, as I said, the captain, Shea Hope, was down there in the PSL doing his thing, making a name for himself. So I am hoping that mentally he's ready to play some ODI cricket. We know that when Shea Hope bats through most of the innings, we usually put together a good total. So hopefully he's back in that frame of mind. People like Akil Hussein and all of these guys that weren't playing, Nicholas Pooran, Ravman Powell, the Romario Shepherd, the Odin Smith, these guys weren't playing test cricket. So I am hoping that they are back in the frame of mind of settling down and playing some good quality cricket. So those are the guys that are in the squad, and as I said, they are going through the paces. I think Brian Lara is still on the ground. Not too sure if Jimmy Adams is still there, but I am hoping that the coaches are there working with them, getting them ready. And as the West Indies fans like to say, It doesn't, sometimes it seems as if it doesn't even really matter what our coaches, you know, have to offer, what our coaches offer, if they are not able to give these guys brains, because some of the things that the guys show on the field, I am thinking it's all mental. Not saying that they are technically good or sound enough to be top teams in the world, but some of the time, some brainless things that we see happen, you know, I'm not too sure if mentors and these people can fix it. So definitely going to keep a close eye on that. So just wanted to let you guys know that the guys are out there putting in the work in the field. So, you know, we will definitely see what they have to offer there. So yeah, man, moving on. Next thing now, my peeps. Don't know how many of you guys following this test match here, this final test match between Australia and India. Seems as if this one will be played out to a draw. We had Australia making 480. India went in and made 571. Australia currently trailing by 88 runs. And, you know, we are actually, they are going into day 5. So, you know, one would assume that this game will be a drawn game. Couple of the guys that did extremely well, that would have done well so far in this game. You know, so as I said, Australia getting 480 in the first innings. Usman Khawaja getting 180. Cameron Green, I think that was his maiden test century, getting 114. And, you know, Ashwin would have taken 6 wickets in the first innings for India. And, you know, India going in and making 571 runs. Not joking around, you know. Shubman Gill getting 128. Virat Kohli getting 186. And Patel getting 79. You know, bowling for Australia, Murphy had 3 wickets and Nathan Lyon had 3. So, you know, Australia, they are batting the second time and they are 3 without loss. So, strong possibility that this game will be played out to a draw. So, going to continue to monitor that one and see how things go, how things will finish up. All right. Just before we go, a little bit of news on the England pacer Jofra Archer. Now, you guys are probably aware that Archer, he has been working himself back into shape, into form, trying to get ready to play some the longer format of the game. He actually did an interview a couple days ago and he was saying that he's targeting the Ashes to play at least 1 test. And quite a few people aren't too happy, you know, saying that he's not dedicated. Why is he only thinking about playing 1 test? But when you're coming back from such a serious injury, you know that playing the longer format of the game is probably going to be, you know, too rough on the body. People should understand. So, you know, for those who are supporters of Archer, those who are fans of the guy, he's actually working on playing some red ball cricket at the test level. So, you know, just wanted to keep you guys up to date with that. So, yeah, gonna leave it right here for now, my peeps. As I said, later on this evening, we are going to be live to talk some cricket. Big up on yourself.